What is happening, people? I'm in Manila in the Philippines. I weren't joking you lot when I said this view was going to be unbelievable. Have a look at that. Obviously when I arrived 2 nights ago now, I'll get into that in a sec, I'll skip today, it was pitch black, you could not see a thing, but I knew the location was unbelievable and the view did not disappoint. However, what did disappoint was this condo, this app, whatever you want to call it. There is literally ants running across the headboard. I don't know how you can see that. There's another one there. At this point, I don't know if they are actually ants or if they're bed bugs. But not only that, this blind doesn't shut, this window doesn't shut. So from like 5 o'clock in the morning, you've got light beaming through here, and the noise coming from this road is absolutely deafening. I mean, the window's open now, but even when it's shut, it is literally just as loud. The aircon unit over there, that's you can see the doors open just on the wall. It's pumping cold air into the main living room, but this room here is honestly so hot. It's boiling. It's like 35 degrees. Trying to sleep, especially with the light and the noise, is an absolute nightmare. But 21 quid a night. I don't really know if I can be complaining. Do you know what I mean? It is cheap as chips. I've just kind of kept my mouth shut and bit the bullet, but I feel like complaining, but I don't know. I don't know if I've got it in me. Anyway. Today is going to be such a sick day. We're going to be going Go Karting. We're going to be going to the oldest district in Manila, a place called Intramuros, which is about a 2-mile walk, by the way, and I'm about to do it. I don't know if that's a good idea, because I don't know if you can see, I am sweating just sat on the windowsill. And then we're going to be checking into a £13 a night apartment, so hopefully it's better than this one. I have decided, like I said, to walk to the Intramuros district because I am gagging for a coffee, so I'm hoping I can get one on the way. There'll be so much that I'll be able to show you in today's vlog about Manila. So without further ado, let's get into the vlog, babe. Right, so this is probably the perfect cue to let you lot know my initial thoughts on the Philippines. So my hotel is literally this big building here with a crane coming out the top. Oh, by the way, I need to get on these taxis. These are like the taxis that the local people, I'm okay, thank you. The local people travel on. Look, they're literally full. Can you imagine how hot it would be to get on that? It must be cheap because they all travel around on it, but have a look at this. So it is very, very like rough and ready. So I don't want to point out, you know, be so obvious, because it's people are living, this is how people are living, but the lady over there is living with an umbrella on a cardboard box with a dog, and all her stuff is in a basket. Matey boy behind me has got no shoes on. He's just had a shave in the street. I assume he's homeless as well. There's a lot of poverty here, and I'm not knocking it because they obviously haven't got money. They can't do anything about it, but the place is just this isn't me, I'm just giving you my opinions, yeah. Wherever you see me go, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything and be like, oh, this is beautiful, this is beautiful. I'm assuming the south will be a lot different to this. This is, you know, this is the inner city of Manila, if you like. So yeah, it stinks. It absolutely reeks of look at this. Oh my god, it's 36 degrees, and there's a family. It's so sad to see. It's a family of there's about 5 of them there, just sleeping on the pavement. But yeah, I've now been here 2 days. This is day number 2. I ended up just doing like shorter form content yesterday. Woke up at like midday after 3 hours sleep the night before, and I thought, you know what, I can't be asked to do anything today. So yeah, walking from place to place, you'll see today. You'll get grabbed, I'll get grabbed, I'll get pulled, I'll get begged, obviously. Give me money, give me money, give me money. And unfortunately, I just want to nip this in the bud as well. I can't give every person money. Like kids, I've already done it even in the first video on a bloody tuk-tuk getting here. It just can't be done, unfortunately. Just try and understand that I can't give money to everyone. And when you do, as soon as you give money, they absolutely flock to you. Anyway, enough of me rambling. I will get more into my thoughts on the Philippines. It is boiling. Why have I chose to walk 2 miles in this heat? But anyway, I'm on the hunt for a coffee, so yeah, let's see how we get on. Right, so we have arrived at the old town, the oldest district in Manila, Intramuros. So these walls that you see here were built in the 16th century under the Spanish colonial reign. It's so loud, but there is security. There's security absolutely everywhere. Anywhere you go in Manila, there is literally security guards outside hotels, outside shops, outside casinos, everywhere you go. I don't think I've come across a place so heavily like like geared up with security. And when I say security, they're walking around with like bolt action shotguns. I'll try and show you. But anyway, we have arrived. So I've banged this in to my maps, and it's still saying that, well, to get to the centre or like wherever the main bit is of Intramuros is another 7-minute walk. So we're going to head there now. What I would say is the disparity between where I've just come from, where my hotel is, to here is about, like I said, about a mile and a half, 2 miles. Look how beautiful this is. I'm not saying where I was back there wasn't very beautiful, but I don't know, they just seem worlds apart. So I cannot believe, number one, how hot it is. I'm absolutely sweating. I'm carrying this backpack like 17 kilograms around with me, 36-degree heat. Number two, I've walked all this way and still haven't got a coffee. There's street stall after street stall, which I will definitely be getting into. We'll be trying local food, street food, drinks hopefully that are made on the side of the street. I am all for that, but I can't start a day without a coffee. So I did walk past some Macca's, but I thought, oh, I don't want to go into Macca's and get a coffee. So hopefully this place does look geared up for it. So next time you see me, hopefully I'll have a coffee, Shan. Right, so I've come across this gaff here, coffee here. Look how much my arm's sweating. I didn't really want to go in a place like this. I wanted to buy like street food or street drink, but it looks like a place where I'm going to be able to get a hot coffee. And there's a lot of people, like, I feel like they haven't seen a tourist in Manila before. There's a lot of people staring at me. There's a matey boy up there, and then yeah, it's just a little bit it's not what I was expecting. So yeah, I need to get in here, cool down, compose myself, and figure out what I'm doing, Shan. Hello. Oh, you order here, yeah? Caramel macchiato.
Hot or ice?
Hot, please. Could I have a big one? Large? Thank you.
Anything else?
That's everything, thanks. Salamat po. Can I sit outside?
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much. Aircon's so good in there. I feel like I made a mistake sitting out here, but probably gonna get absolutely hounded. But caramel macchiato ordered, 140 did she say? Which is less than £2. So yeah, let me sit down here and I'll update you guys on what I'm doing. Woo! Have a look at the old shape on the top of that then, me old mucker. Now, I drink a lot of coffee in the UK. We have like a chain called Bewitched in Northamptonshire, and they do pretty cool like styles on the top, but I've got no idea how they do it. So if there's any baristas, please do let me know. I'm assuming, because this isn't like the milk. This isn't like the milk where they like make a shape on the top. That is like a stencil, is it not? So I'm guessing they put like a stencil over the top and then they've poured caramel like syrup over the top. That is unbelievable. But anyway, I just quickly want to touch back on my initial thoughts of the Philippines. So obviously I was walking through a street earlier and there's a lot going on, so you can't really articulate exactly what you think. So there is a lot of similarities to Thailand in the way that, well, the climate for one, all of the street food on the street, but with the Philippines, I'm in Manila, I probably shouldn't have spent 4 days here. I feel like maybe a day or two would have been enough before I went to the south, but unfortunately I booked it the way I booked it and I'm here for 4 days. It is a lot more in your face, than Thailand. So you walk down the street, like I said, there's a lot more poverty here. You've seen people on the side of the street sleeping in cardboard boxes, families. It is horrible to see. Like I said earlier, I can't give everyone money. If I give one person a bit of money, as you see in videos with people when they go to India, they will flock around you. And I'll be honest with you, I'd love to help, but it's just not going to be feasible to be able to do that to everyone that I see. However, it is a beautiful country. The food is unbelievable. I've had 2 days here now and I've had some absolutely top tier scran. The price is, it's not as cheap as Thailand. I also went to Laos as well. I thought Laos was going to be more like how it is here in the Philippines. In Laos, you can walk around, they just let you get on with your day. Again, there's poverty, but no one is coming up to you, grabbing your arms. Like, there's not a lot of begging going on. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm on a stool above them, because what are you going to do if you're poor and you've got no money? But yeah, I feel like the south and the islands are going to be a lot different to Manila itself. Obviously there's going to be like beaches, there's going to be a lot more local businesses, because you're kind of more in the sticks, off the grid. These are the exact cultures and like the way of living that when I set off on my travels like 9-10 months ago, that I wanted to come and explore how different people live. So I just thought when I come to Manila, the Philippines, they would have been more used to tourism. I've been here 2 days now, nearly 3 days, and I haven't seen any Westerners other than the rooftop terrace bar that I went to yesterday. I haven't bumped into anyone. It's really strange. You walk down the street, eyes are on you straight away. Of course, I stick out like a sore thumb, but people are straight up to you, which I thought it was a little bit overwhelming and strange at first, because obviously there's a lot of history between the Philippines and the United States. Obviously the United States have historically based a lot of military bases in the Philippines, so after the Second World War up to the early 90s, I think that's why they speak so perfect English. They almost sound like they've got like a New York accent. It's like, hi sir, welcome, or not like that, but you get what I'm saying. And if you hear that, by the way, run. Your money will be taken off you. You'll have a good time, but your money will be taken. But anyway, that is enough for me rambling. I'm very excited to discover the Philippines over the next 10 days. I've got 10 days discovering and island hopping in the south, like I said. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I'm gonna drink this coffee. This is the worst possible day, weather, attire to be going go-karting, but I've committed to the cause. I'm going to drink this. We're going to have a little wander around Intramuros, get a little bit more stuck in, maybe try some street food, and then we'll be heading over to the go-karting. So wish me luck, Shan. Here we go then, Baz. Have a look at this. So no matter where I go in the world, I will always use Google Maps. I'll type in, like, for example, Intramuros. I'm sure a lot of you do the same as well. I've typed in Intramuros, which is probably like, I don't know, 3 miles squared inside the city walls. Oh my God, it's so hot. But this is the exact point that it's taking me to. So I'm not complaining. This is called San Augustine Church. I'm not gonna pretend I know any history about it, but I just have looked online. This was also built in the 16th century under the Spanish colonial reign. So this is why in Manila, specifically the Philippines as well, you'll see a lot of Spanish architecture. Oh my God, it's so hot. Pete, look, old matey boy, yeah, the old security's fighting for his life as well. But anyway, I've spotted this. This is like a little market by the looks of it. I'm definitely going to get a cold drink from here, like juice or something. I think we're gonna have to go here, you know. This looks incredible. Hello. What is this flavour?
This is blue lemonade, honey lemon,
Oh.
super lemonade,
Yeah.
melon, dragon fruit, mango, and then watermelon.
Watermelon. I think the honey lemonade sounds amazing. How much is it?
We have 100 and then 130.
Please, could I have big? Yes, big one, please. Yeah. How much is it? 100? 130, no problem, thank you. That is about £1.90, but I think this is going to be worth every penny. There you go. Keep the change. You keep the change for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how much I'm in need of this drink. So let's get a quick taste test. Oh my God, I'm spilling it everywhere. Honey lemon, by the way. I think the blue lemonade, I was torn on that, but yeah, this is like this is obviously like a little food court, I guess. I'm not hungry. I never get hungry until 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's madness. I go through the whole day. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning and I won't eat till 6 o'clock this afternoon. But anyway, let's give it a taste. Oh my God, that could honestly be one of the greatest drinks I've ever tasted in my life. That tastes like what are those fizzy, like that tastes like what are they called? What are they called? Drumsticks. I've got no idea. Getting some weird looks. Oh my God, I need to calm down. That tastes like drumsticks. Like the fizzy drumsticks that you get if you're a kid, not a kid, but if you grew up in the 90s. I don't know if they're still around now, to be honest, but that tastes like drumsticks. How it's honey, I do not know. I can't really taste any honey in it. But anyway, right, I don't know where we are, but let's move on to the next place, babe. I'm okay, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Right, another thing I need to touch on is all of these tuk-tuk riders, right? What they'll do, they'll see you in the street and they'll be like, sir, where are you going? And I'll just say, no, I'm fine, I'm just walking. They're like, walking to where? And I'll be like, oh, the cathedral, I'm outside the cathedral, we'll get into that in a sec. And what they'll do, he's just said it's closed. The cathedral's closed. And I was like, well, I'm not going in anyway, it's fine, I'm just going to look at the outside. But what they do, they say it's closed, and then what they do, I don't know if you can see, they hold a board in front of your face, which is like a city tour. And they'll say, hello, run. And then, and they'll say, city tour, cathedral closed, jump in, basically get you in the cab, and they're not going to scam you because they'll take you around the city, but they'll just say that the cathedral's closed, so you get in the tuk-tuk and they get a payday. So yeah, anyway, we are outside the Manila Cathedral. like I said, there's more. Oh, have a look at this. What is that building? That looks like a very, well, palace. Palazzo. I don't know, that looks like a government building, to be honest. But yeah, more food stalls. This looks absolutely beautiful, to be honest. I'm not a religious person, so yeah, I'm not going to go inside and pretend I know exactly what it is. But yeah, this is beautiful. I have now got to make the decision on what I do. I'm going to the Go Karting, yeah, it's baking. I'm definitely going to the Go Karting. We've got two options. I can get a taxi and just get out of the chaos of Manila, or I can get the train, like a local bus or train, which pretty much goes direct there as well. So I've been toying that in my head and thinking, what shall I do? I'm sure you lot are screaming at the camera going, get the local bus, get the local bus. So for the vlog, let's get the bus, Shan. Right, I lied to you. Well, kind of. It is a 23-minute walk. I'll plug it on the screen, you'll be able to see it better. 23-minute walk to the train station. I've already walked 3.5 miles in this heat today. I'm not walking a metre more as I'm walking a metre, but I'm gonna get one of these, just gonna get one of these tuk-tuks to get it to the train station, which, by the way, I've looked on Grab, is 150 local money, which is about £2. So I know what I need to pay. I ain't getting ripped off. I'm happy to pay a little bit more than what Grab would, but let's see if we get scammed, Shan. To the Corrido station?
Corrido station.
Yes. How much?
How much? 150.
150?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Just one person, yeah?
Go.
Thank you.
Go.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Big bike for overweight Englishman, yeah?
Local Lamborghini.
Lamborghini? Yeah. Lamborghini. Lamborghini not working? Oh, Lamborghini's broke down already. I hope I fit in it. That's my next thing. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at this. Lamborghini, yeah?
Okay.
Will I fit in? Will I? Yeah, I should be able to fit in, right? Oh, plenty of room. Thank you so much.
Go.
Thank you.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Is it?
Put it in the neck.
Is there seatbelt? Oh, she had me there.
Copy?
Yeah, good. I've never had so much leg room. Have a look at this. I'm so paranoid that all my stuff is just going to go flying out of my pocket. Very bumpy, not a lot of suspension, but I've saved myself 25 minutes and probably heat stroke as well. So skip to me at the train station, mate. Oh, Corrido, yes, I see. Thank you so much. There's 150 and there's tip for you as well. Tip for you. Thank you so much. Hello, please could I have one ticket to Fernando? Yes, please. Thank you.
From London.
From England. Yeah, London. You like London?
IPL. Do you watch the IPL?
IPL. Yeah, I like cricket. Yeah, love cricket. Hate cricket. How much is it?
35.
35. Is this? Straight to the right, yeah? Thank you so much, thank you. Oh my days, have a look at this gap. This is like right outside the train station. If I knew this was here, I wouldn't have come straight in, but I've got my train ticket now and I think this is my train now, but this is like a little street market. Not only are they selling food, they're selling like clothes as well, socks. I wonder if they sell trainers, because I'm in desperate need of a new pair of boats. But the issue I've got, I can never find size 12 anywhere. So, is this the place where I'll find a pair of trainers? I do not know. But anyway, this costs 35 local money, which is about 50p. So, it's about 3.5 miles. I don't think that's too bad. And when I get there, I've got to walk another 25 minutes as well. So, I might just get another tuk-tuk, considering that was only £2 as well. Oh my God, the aircon on here is unbelievable. But anyway, yeah, hopefully skip to me at the go-karting bay. I've honestly never been anywhere where the heat is this intense. It is so hot. I'm absolutely fried. I've just got off the train and I've got a 1 kilometre walk this direction. Now, that might not sound a lot, but it's 15 minutes in like, it must be like 36, 37 degrees, and I'm carrying like 17 kilograms on my back. Everyone's everyone's carrying umbrellas. But I have just spotted this gaff, so there's a few stalls here and there's like coconut water here. Now, I've just walked past, matey boy was asleep when I first walked past him. I haven't spoke to him. Matey boy down there, I don't know if you can see him, sat down behind the behind the ladies with the umbrella. There's an old boy sat there on the street. He's got a little cup in front of him, a mask on, and he's just sat like no money, nothing. And I know I said I weren't going to give people money, but he was literally just asleep and he's just woke up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 2 coconut juices and then just throw whatever change I've got in his little tin. I honestly hate, you know, when you see content creators, whatever you want to call them, like purposely videoing themselves giving people stuff, and like it's like, oh, look at me, look how kind I am. I'm not doing it for that. I'm honestly not doing it for that. I've got to the point that many people have begged me and like grabbed my arm. The people that grab my arm, I don't like that, but I'm not saying there's a better way of doing it. There's no good way of begging, but I just feel sorry for that old boy. He's sat in the street, 36-degree heat, sleeping with like no shoes. So yeah, I'm doing this for my sake as well. I'm absolutely in desperate need of a drink. So, hello. Is this coconut? Coconut? Please, could I have 2? Please. Thank you. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's not an actual coconut. Rolling up some 80 boy. Here's a coconut for you, mate. But no, hopefully we can get 2. Big, please, big. Thank you. How much is it? How much? 30 each, no problem. Thank you. So that's 60. So about 80p. 80p for 2 coconut waters. I don't think that's too bad. There you go. Keep the change. Keep the change for you. You keep. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm not sure I'm going to do it. I ain't got enough hands. Right, where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm not going to make a meal of it. I'm just going to give him it and get away as quickly as possible. Hello. This is for you, my friend. And this as well. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my God. He's got a mask over his face, probably because he's literally on a main road. There's going to be so much like car pollution. Just, oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's my good deed for today done. I am now going to walk a kilometre in this heat. And I've got no idea if it's like outdoor, indoor. I'm hoping in a way, I'm hoping it's indoor because there might actually be aircon. Right, Google Maps has decided to bring me into a very busy shopping centre. Oh my God, I'm not complaining because I was literally evaporating minute by minute. Oh, so hot outside. By the way, the coconut water lasted literally all of about 10 seconds. So nice. I'm not a big fan of the old like jelly though. Just a very weird texture. Not for me, but I'm not gonna lie to you lot, I've never been given hello, I've never been given so many weird looks in my whole life, other than in Manila. And that's not because I've got the camera out. I mean, it probably is, but even when I got the camera down, people just like stare like top to bottom, like they've never seen hello, like they've never seen a tourist before. Do tourists come to Manila, or like, I don't know, is it the attire that I'm wearing? Do they think I'm prime Pierre Gasly? I am rocking the old Alpine top, and I'm going go-karting. Honestly, that is coincidental. I'm not being cringe wearing a Formula 1 top going go-karting. But anyway, there is a Sky bar as well, Sky Garden in here, so touch wood, we'll get the go-karting out of the way. If I weren't so far deep into this side quest of going go-karting, I'd honestly have binned it off by now, but I'm basically here, so let's find the old go-karting and turn into prime Pierre Gasly Bay. Oh my God, after walking around for about an hour in this shopping centre, I think I found it. I'm hoping I can race other people. We'll find out in a sec. Hello, please could I have 1 race, please, just for me?
For the adult car series, 150 for 7 minutes.
1 ride is 1,150.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 50. Yeah, let's go for that. One, please. Will I be able to like race other people, or will it be on my own?
Yes, sir.
Other people, yeah.
What is your weight?
My weight, 100.
For the adult card, only 100 kilos.
I think I weigh
Let's
about
see
70
your-
kilograms. Yeah. Over here. Oh, she's actually going to weigh me. Will I weigh too much? Oh no. What is top weight? How much?
6'4" for the height.
6'4".
What's your height, sir?
6'4". 6'4". Good? Whew. God. 6'5" on a good day.
On your first driving,
Yeah.
you will go on the beginner speed.
Beginners?
Which is, slow.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
if you beat the 50 seconds in 1 lap,
1 lap.
yeah,
50 seconds?
yeah.
Okay.
Then you will go on the second speed.
Challenge accepted. Right, so matey boy's just giving the old debrief. I'm gonna have to strap up with the old chest mount, so I'm not sure how much you're gonna be able to hear, but just know the first lap I need to get 50 seconds. Yeah. So you're 50 seconds, yeah? This way. 50 seconds. Otherwise I stay on the beginner track, so yeah. And there's massive fines if you damage it as well, but I think I'm racing with these boys, so let's see how we get on. Oh, I'm gonna be starting at the back. Oh no. Oh, here we go. I'm actually a little bit nervous now. I've got to beat 50 seconds. Thank you. I've got to beat 50 seconds. Go on then, brother. Go. Oh my God, I can't lose to these. Oh, the steering's a bit tight. Oh, mate. 17,000 local money if you... Can I overtake? Follow them. Can I overtake? What is going on here? What are these lot doing? Mate, I don't think my weight helps things, but... And through goes Hamilton! See ya! Oh, go on, mate! Mate, you just keep your foot. Look at me. Round the outside. Woo! Oh. Oh, look at me go! Woo! Oh, it's put me up speed. They've upped my speed. They can see I'm prime Lewis Hamilton. Ah! Woo! Oh my days, this is sick! Ah! Now. Woo! Oh my God, I'm going to be the fastest on this track. Ah! Oh, this is so sick. Put me up another notch, babe. Look at this racing line. We'll go wide into the corner. Woo! Woo! Lap car. Round the outside. Can I cut the inside? Woo! I'm flying, boys! Oh my God! You don't need to brake! Just flying! Oh my God, how have I not crashed yet? And through goes Gazzy! Oh yeah! This car's never had so much G-force on it in its life. Woo! Oh! Look at that corner on lockdown, bang! Oh! Sorry. So out the way, he's saying. I'm doing you, Shan. See ya! Get that blue flag out, babe! Go on, Baz! Oh, this is going to be the racing lap, boys. This is the one. This is the lap. Oh, look at that back end spinning out. Oh, a bit wide. Oh, woo! Now look at me go. Oh, this is so... Is that good? One more lap. Move out the way. Ah! On the inside. Oh, she's took the speed off. Oh, parking. Go do it again. Oh my God, that is so sick. Thank you. That is literally one of the best things I've ever done. I'm not even exaggerating. Thank you. Oh, I was flying, mate. Have I dropped anything? Honestly, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10, thank you. Do you have like the lap times and stuff? Like the time of the laps?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, on here. Oh, no way, someone beat me. No. We'll pretend that didn't happen. I'll take it. 38.35. Yeah. What's the fastest time on the track?
33 seconds.
33 seconds, wow. I was 5 seconds off, but yeah, no, I'll take it, look. Second place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, that's so sick. Oh my God, this is so needed. We are drinking a San Miguel Pale Pilsner. Do you know what? San Miguel is everywhere out here. I don't know why. Is it imported or do they must locally brew it? I don't know. But anyway, I am currently on top of like a sky, this is a Sky Garden within the shopping centre still. The train station is there, but there is about 50 people sat downstairs and not a single person up here because, no word of a lie, it is about 40 degrees. There's aircon downstairs and I am on the roof. There's like, it's like being in a greenhouse. It is so hot, but I'd rather be in the elements, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's talk about the lap time. So, if you think I'm talking out my backside, honestly, please call me out because I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but I want to justify something. So, matey boy, there was two Filipino blokes in front of me. One of them beat me by 1 second. 1 second. You might be thinking, well, Ellis, over a 38-second lap, that is a lot. However, I feel like the boundary or the difference in weight, let's call it, outweighs the fact that he beat me by a second. Right, I'll be honest with you lot. I don't know if you've seen it when I stood on the scales. Number one, I'm 6'5". Do you know what? I'm gonna plug, I think I've got a picture somewhere, on like the 6th of January this year, before I set off traveling for the year after Christmas, I weighed myself. You will not believe how much I weigh. So I'll plug it up here now, 6'5". So 6'4", I don't know how I blagged it onto the race car, but 6'5", 18 stone 2, yeah? That was on the 6th of January or whatever it was. I promise you, I've been trying so hard to eat better, drink better. Believe it or not, I know I'm drinking this, but I've cut down a hell of a lot. There's some periods on this travel alone where I've gone like 10, 12 days without a drink. I'm not saying it like, oh, you know, oh, praise Ellis for not having a drink, but I walk everywhere. No, the reason you see me sweating my off all the time is because I literally just walk everywhere, especially in this heat. So I have lost a bit of weight. I now weigh 107.5 kilograms. So I have lost 7.6 kilograms since the start of the year, which I feel like that might be maybe like just over a stone, like a stone 3 or something like that. So I've dropped from 18 stone 2 to what would it be, 16 stone 12 or 13, under 17 stone. For me, at 6'5", a lot of you will be like, oh, that's still heavy, but for me, I'm happy with that. However, matey boys beat me by a second. I probably weigh 5 or 6. Have you seen him in front of me when we stood up? They weigh probably, I reckon that old boy weighed maybe 70 kilograms at max 80 kilograms. That's like 25, 27 kilograms, maybe 30 kilograms. I'm trying to justify it so bad. That is probably about 6 stone. I'd probably weigh, if I weigh 6, he probably weighs 11 stone. 5 stone I've got on him, and he only beat me by a second. If I weighed his weight, my driving skills and my ability to razz it around these corners, I would have beat him comfortably, absolutely, hands down. Anyway, that is enough of me rambling. That's just my 2 pence worth. Let me know what you think if I'm talking out my but anyway, I am now going to drink this drink and chill, and then we're going to get the train. I don't know if I'm going to video that, and we're going to head straight to the £13 a night apartment and see if it's going to be better than the hole I stayed in yesterday. So, cut to me at the apartment bay. 5 PM checkout time?
5 p.m.
Thank you so much, thank you. Bye. 5 PM check-in time? Checkout time, even better.
Which one is this, sir? GoPro 13?
GoPro 12.
12.
What's this one? This is big.
It's Action 5 Pro.
Wow. You got a big stick.
Where are you from?
Bye-bye, from England. Oh. Honestly, look, oh, there's no mirror. I wish I could show you the length. The length of mine is this. His was like this, very big. Anyway, do we dare risk lift roulette in the Philippines? What do we think? I think we've got it, haven't we? I think we've got to commit to the cause. Here we go. 20. Lift roulette. Ow! Go on then. Is it an electronic thing? Here we go. Straight in. Why is it not opening? 20J. Am I doing something wrong? 20J. It beeps. Right, BRB. Right, attempt number 2. I am actually dripping, look at me. I've never ever had weather this like grim and hot, and we'll just, oh my God. She told me it's because I weren't pressing the hand. There we go, I weren't pressing the handle hard enough. But what does 13 quid a night get you in the Philippines? I actually, am I in a hostel? What the? I'm going to plug it up here. I'm 99% sure I am in a private room. Look, I'm going to show you that view in a sec. Let's check out the rest of the room. So we have got a nice little kitchen area. I say nice little kitchen area. It's got a kettle, it's got a sink, 2 complimentary bottles of water, and then I'm guessing with bathrooms in here. There's the toilet. Oh, we got back end blaster. What? Back in territory of the back end blaster. Oh, I can't lie though. Little bit disappointing on the old water pressure. I'm actually stuck in this door, right? And then I'm guessing next door we have got, we've got a shower. I don't mind this, to be honest. It does look a little bit World War II kind of vibes, but I don't mind that at all. Here's the room then. So we've got 4 beds. 4 beds. Who's having a good night tonight then, babe? I'm only joking, obviously, but we've got a desk. So this room must be a hostel. So bear in mind, this is 13 quid. Touch wood, no one comes in. But if you had this between 4 people, 3 quid, 12, just over 3 quid, £3, 25 each for a night in here. That is bonkers. Anyway, let's check out the view. Oh my God. Don't drop the GoPro, Ellis. Look at that. I did not realise Manila was this big. What the Look, there's skyscrapers all the way over there. And like I said, we have got the train track directly below us. What an absolute steal that is. Let me know what you lot think. Was it worth 13 quid a night? That is the end of today's vlog. I am absolutely I'm so hot, I need to edit the video. I've got another day in Manila tomorrow and then I'm flying to the south. So I'm gonna do a similar day tomorrow. If you enjoy this longer form content, like the video, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Even better, if you love me that much, hit the subscription button. It honestly means the world to me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you watched this far, love you all. See you in the next video. Peace.